Alright, y'all, welcome back to the channel. I'm excited. I don't know about y'all, but I'm excited. I'm having an amazing day. I hope you guys are having an amazing day too. But the reason why I'm having an amazing day is solely because I am getting to make one of my favorite videos of the year. We are here at the NBA awards predictions. We're getting closer and closer to the NBA season, so don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe, turn them post notifications on, and let's get straight to the predictions. And I want to start off with an award that just got implemented last season. You guys probably already know what it is. It's the Clutch Player of the Year award. De'Aaron Fox won it last year, and I feel like this is one of those awards where you can't really predict who's going to be clutch. I mean, you pretty much go into the NBA season knowing who, the clutchest players in the league are. It's not that I don't care about the award, because I do. I actually am happy that they implemented this last year because it emphasizes the clutchest players in the league, and I do like that. However, when I'm watching those 5 minutes or less, I'm not caring about somebody making their case for Clutch Player of the Year. You know what I'm saying? I'm caring about the game of basketball that's being played. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't really care to make a prediction on this award because I know when it comes down to it, I'm not going to care if I'm right or wrong with this prediction. So I literally put I don't really care, but I'll say Dame. So I'll say Dame. I think Damian Lillard's going to win the award. He is one of the clutchest players in the regular season. Now that he's on Milwaukee, he's going to be able to, emphasize the clutch. He's getting that ball when it comes down to those 5 minutes less. If you need a bucket, you're not giving it to Chris, you're not giving it to Giannis, you're giving it to Damian Lillard. And I feel like he's going to be able to, put the ball in the hole when it matters the most. And everybody's going to be able to see it. So I think Dame's going to win. Now let's get on to the actual awards. The first award I want to talk about is the Defensive Player of the Year. Now, I was going through a lot of players in my mind, a lot of, rim protectors, help defenders, but the number one person that I can say confidently is going to win this award is Nicholas Claxton. I know a lot of people are sitting here, Nicholas Claxton. I'm here to tell you that Nicholas Claxton, whether you guys like it or not, whether you guys are seeing it or not, he is one of the best defenders in the NBA, and I genuinely believe that he's probably like top 5 to top 10 if you ask me. I would say he's closer to 5 than he is to 10. That's just me personally. But this is a guy who can genuinely guard 1 through 5, and he could do it effortlessly. It's not like a Marcus Smart who says that he can guard 1 through 5. Nicholas Claxton can literally do that. He can help defend. He can rim protect. If you need him to, go up on the perimeter, he can do that as well. You know what I'm saying? If you need him to switch, he could do that as well. There's not many things on the defensive side of the basketball that Nicholas Claxton can't do, and that's the reason why I think he's going to be Defensive Player of the Year. When he says that he was snubbed from all defensive team last year, I truthfully believe him, and I agree, because he should have been on that list. It's kind of dumb how, voters don't actually pay attention to what these guys are doing on the basketball court, especially Nicholas Claxton. And all you have to do, like, I challenge everybody who's watched this video this season, just watch one defensive possession from Nicholas Claxton and you will not be disappointed. It's that simple. But some of the honorable mentions that I had winning this award: Evan Mobley. I feel like Evan Mobley has a high chance to win this award, and if he does, I wouldn't be surprised. Jrue Holiday, a new face in a new city. They all know that he's the best defender in the league, but to stamp that, he needs a Defensive Player of the Year. And, voters, they'll fall for the narrative every single time, go ahead and vote for him, because if we have another Defensive Player of the Year, I'm completely fine with that. And I also was thinking Jaren Jackson Jr., but I'm kind of iffy about that one. But the one person that I was really thinking that could actually win this award is Bam Adebayo. I think he's due for the award. I think that he is one of the best defenders in the whole entire league, and he showed it time and time again, but he continues to get snubbed year after year after year. So let's see if this is going to be his year. The next award that I have to predict is the Sixth Man of the Year, and I was going between 2 players. I was torn between Malik Monk and Derrick Rose, but ultimately I ended up choosing Derrick Rose to win this award. And I think it's solely based off of how I think their teams are going to perform. Derrick Rose, he did say, I'm not here to sit on the end of the bench like I was doing in New York. I'm here to actually compete to win a championship. So I'm hoping that he, can up his minutes, be a 6th man, make it through the whole entire season, and possibly, help this Memphis Grizzlies team, do good in the playoffs. So I am expecting Derrick Rose to actually go out there, perform. Hopefully he is a 6th man and this doesn't look dumb going into April, but I got Derrick Rose winning. The two other people that I had that isn't Derrick Rose or Malik Monk, I had Emmanuel Quickley and I had Norman Powell. I could realistically see all four of these players winning the award, but I ultimately chose Derrick Rose. I think that he will be raising that trophy. Next up, we got the Most Improved Player award, and to be honest with you, I don't really know who the hell can win this award because I don't know what the criteria is. They changed it last year, and then they changed it the year before that, the year Ja Morant won for some reason. And then from years past, it was like guys who were like averaging like 9 points a game who jumped up to like 17. I want to go back to that. So you know what? I'm saying Alperen Sengun is going to win the Most Improved Player award. And if you guys follow me on Twitter, you guys can go follow me right here. I tweeted this out. This is your next MIP. And I genuinely do believe that because this man is amazing at what he does. The potential is there. The footwork is there. Just play some damn defense for me. Rebound that basketball. Show how good of a pass you are out of that post and just break out this season. I am a really big fan of Alperen Sengun. I've been seeing what he's been doing ever since his rookie year, and I just love it. But if he does not win, and I mean if he does not win, Jalen Green's going to win that award, and I could tell you guys that right now. He's going to average at least 27 to 30 points this season, and I will stamp that. I think Jalen Green's going to have a really damn big season this year. But ultimately, I think I'm going to go with Alperen Sengun here with the Most Improved Player. Let's go on to the Coach of the Year. Now, Coach of the Year was a pretty easy one for me. I didn't even really need to think of this one. I believe it's going to go to Erik Spoelstra. I think a lot of people think that this Miami Heat team is going to be bad next season solely because of the makeup of their roster, and that's Pat Riley to blame. That's not Erik Spoelstra to blame, because every single season, somehow, some way, the Miami Heat find themselves going on a deep postseason run, and that is solely, well, not solely, but it majority has to do with Erik Spoelstra's coaching. We all know that he is one of the best in-game adjusters in the league. He has one of the best defensive schemes in the league. We see it time and time again, and I don't think this season is going to be any different. I think Erik Spoelstra will be walking out with his first, and I can't believe I just said that, his first Coach of the Year award, just to stamp the legacy that he's already has. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 2 more awards to give out, and I'm extremely intrigued with how this Rookie of the Year race is going to go, because there are so many damn names who could win this. I mean, let's start off with Victor Wembanyama, Scoot Henderson, Amen Thompson, Ausar Thompson, Chet Holmgren. And I think ultimately out of all 5 of those guys, I think Chet Holmgren is going to walk away with the award. Now, a lot of people are like, damn, why not Victor? Why don't you think the NBA is going to push Victor? What about Scoot Henderson? He literally said, I am going to win, because he doesn't want to say he thinks he's going to win. He is going to win. Why not him? The reason why I don't think that Victor Wembanyama is going to win this award is because of the games played. Like, I am not sure if he's going to be able to meet that 65 game threshold, not because of injury, but because number one, his coach is Greg Popovich, and he's notorious for sitting his top guys. Number 2, Victor Wembanyama, he is, a guy who looks like he'll be, brittle and frail in the NBA. Is that even the right words to use? He looks like he's a little fragile, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not banking on him being injured, because I don't wish that on anybody, but I do think that Victor Wembanyama has a chance for that to happen. That's why I'm not gonna pick him there. With Scoot Henderson, I feel like not a lot of people are gonna be watching Portland Trailblazers games. I mean, it's the first year of their rebuild. They don't have Dame on the team no more, so people don't really have an incentive to watch them. I will be watching, because I like Scoot Henderson. I like the team that they're building out there, and Robert Williams is out there, but I don't think that a lot of other people are going to be watching him, so I don't think that he's going to be getting the award either. Ausar Thompson, you're in Detroit. Amen Thompson, you're on the bench in Houston. So that only leaves one other guy, Chet Holmgren. And I haven't watched the second of the preseason, so I don't know how Wemby versus Chet went down. But from what I've been hearing, Chet Holmgren is a damn good defender. I think that is what's going to carry him. He might average around a block and a half next season. Who knows? Who knows? But I think I'm going to pick Chet Holmgren for the Rookie of the Year. Now let's move on to the MVP. Now, the MVP race has basically been between 3 guys for the past 3 seasons: Jokic, Giannis, Embiid. I think Embiid is not going to be getting the praise that he's been getting these past 3 years because, number one, he got his Here Nigga Damn award already last year. You know what I'm saying? And then flamed out in the playoffs once again. So people are like, damn, why should we even award this guy? You feel me? And I kind of agree. So one person comes out, another person comes in. Who is that going to be? And I think that it's going to be either A, Luka Doncic, or B, Jason Tatum. It's either one of the two, to be honest. And I think both of them are going to be in the lick of the MVP race. I also think that Giannis is going to be a part of the race still. I also think that Jokic is still going to be a part of the race, considering he just came off a championship. But I think I'm going to pick who I picked last year. Jason Tatum is winning the most valuable player. I don't give a damn if he has Drew Holiday. I don't care if he has Derek White, Jaylen Brown, Al Horford, Porzingis, whoever you want to name. He's dropping 30 a night this season. I don't care if my biases are taking over. Ladies and gentlemen, let them boys take over, because that's what the Celtics are going to do. That's what Jason Tatum's going to do. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I got for y'all today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends. And I'm out. Peace.